Hello, namaste, and welcome everybody. My name is Mohan Prasad Gautam. I am permanently from Matsapur Municipality, 6th Talkas in Nepal. Right? Today, I'm gonna teach you Class 7 English book. Right? So, English book. So, Unit 1, the first writing. Okay? The first writing. Especially today, I will be focusing the general information of this topic, the writing, the first writing. Got it? Well, uh, early in the past, there was no convenient writing system. There was there was no convenient writing materials. Okay, so our ancestor had to depend on the clay tablets, right? On clay tablet, okay, to write something on it, right? And on the basis of their, let's say, their picture, they used to convey their information from one people to another people, right? So today I will be telling you the summary, the core meaning of this text, right? The first writing, the history of the writing system in the world, right? Well, my dear student, now look at here on the screen. Okay, yes, Unit 1 writing materials. Okay, it is under reading comprehension, right? Overall, you will be able to, okay, find out the answer, okay, from the text, from the reading text, okay, at the end of the lesson, right? So my dear student, I request you, okay, I request you to pay attention towards my class, and okay, later on you will be able to scan or skim the answer from the reading text. Got it? Okay, now look at here on the screen. Okay, so what do you see here on the screen? Okay, obviously you can easily make a guess, okay, on the basis of the picture given in your textbook, right? So this is what the plant, what you see here on the screen is what? Okay, my dear student, obviously this is what? Yes, you are correct. Okay, they are papyrus. Okay, they are papyrus. These papyrus were used writing material like your copies on which you write something. Got it? Well, uh, my dear student, now let's look at the next. Okay, here glossary section given here. Okay, so here they are representative of a country in a foreign land. Okay, you have to find out its meaning on the basis of its the context given. Okay, on this lesson, obviously ambassador. Okay, say after me, ambassador. Say again, ambassador. Say again now yourself. Perfect. Ambassador. Okay. Next one. A tall water plant with thick stem called what? Okay. Its single word is what? Papyrus. Recently you have what's the plant? Okay. Papyrus on the screen. Papyrus. Say properly. Papyrus. Papyrus. Well. Okay. Next. Material made from the skin specially for writing. Okay. Material made from the skin specially for writing is called what? The single meaning, single word. Yeah. Parchment. Say after me. Parchment. Parchment. All right. Okay. Now next one. A soft white substance. A soft white substance. Okay. The single meaning, single word is what? Pith. Yes. It is called what? Pith. Okay. Which is found inside the papyrus, right? Which is found inside the papyrus. Pith, the soft, the inner, the core part of the, let's say, papyrus. Got it? A type of tall grass with a hollow stem, okay, called what? Reed. Okay, it's called reed. Just like our, okay, let's say bamboo shoot. Okay, just like bamboo. Even in Nepali. Okay, the next one. Okay, another. Just it looks like ningalo. Okay, okay. Clean or remove something from a surface. Okay, it's called what? Scrape. Okay, scrape. Say properly. Scrape. Well, black powder in the smoke of wood or coal. Okay, black powder in the smoke of wood or coal is called what? Yeah, soot. 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 All right. Now, a piece of wood or metal that has one thick end and one narrow sharp end. Okay, called what? Wedge. Wedge. Again, wedge. Wedge. Great. Okay, now let's have a look. Reed pen and writing surface of papyrus. Okay, look at here. You can see reed pen. Okay, so small bamboo like. Okay, small bamboo like. Okay, just like bamboo, or you can see the reed pen. Okay, they are called what? Reed pen and writing surface of papyrus. Okay, so writing surface of papyrus. So this is the writing surface of what? Papyrus. And here you can see the parchment. Okay, so these two pictures are what? The picture of parchment from animal skin. They are made up of animal skin. Got it? Well, so our lesson, okay, will be on the basis of these materials which were really used to make writing material in the ancient time. Got it? Okay, so now look at here. What does this text deal with? Now, as I told you before, now we are going to discuss on the core meaning, the core message given by this text, okay, on writing, the first writing system. Got it? Okay, now look at here. Number one, early man did not know how to write but used to draw pictures of animals on the walls of his cave home. Okay, so what does it mean? So early man did not know how to write, but actually they used to draw pictures. In the initial phase, they used to draw pictures of animals on the walls of his cave home. They used to live in the in the cave home, right, where they used to draw pictures. Okay, right. So, but the picture represent the meaning, right? The picture used to represent the meaning, some message given to family members or relatives, right? Okay, so now look at next point. Okay, picture represent special meaning. Okay, on that time, in the ancient time, the picture represent special meaning. Okay, even though they used to write, they used to draw picture. Okay, this picture actually tell the meaning, okay, convey the message, okay, to be given somebody else, right? Okay, now with the next one. Tribe wanted to keep record of an important hunt. He tribe, okay, so some uh, uh, ethnic group, right? Ethnic group, okay, a people who belongs to some ethnic group. It's called what? Tribe. Actually, tribe, okay, wanted to keep record of an important hunt, right? So yeah, actually the profession, their profession was hunting animals, right? But they have to keep record of such important hunt, okay, by drawing a picture on their cave home, right? Well, next one, they would scratch. Here they refers to the people in ancient time. Scratch a picture. They scratch. Okay. They scratch. They rub. Okay. They scratch picture on piece of bark. Okay. Pieces of bark. Bark refers to the outer cover of a tree. Okay. Pieces of bark or on a stone. Even on a stone, they used to okay, scratch picture. They used to draw picture. This reminded them and their children of what had happened, okay, in the past, what had happened. To tell such meaning, they used to scratch picture. They used to draw picture on on the bark of tree or on stone. Got it? Okay. Look at next one here. The ancient, okay, the ancient Egyptian, okay, the people who live in Egypt is called what? Egyptian. The ancient Egyptian drew and painted picture on clay tablets, then baked hard. Okay, baked hard means they cooked. Okay, and then they baked hard or on stone or wood. In time, these pictures came to mean sounds or letter, and this was the beginning the first alphabet. Okay, so at the time, okay, what material was used? Obviously, what is given here? Okay, they used to paint, okay, the draw picture on clay tablets, okay, clay tablets, right? And then they cooked and make it hard on, right here, on stone or wood, right? At the time, this picture came to mean sound or letter, and this was the beginning of the first alphabet. Got it? Well, now look at the next point. The Persians, okay, uh, the people who live in Persia, okay, so it's called Persian. The Persian and Babylonians also wrote on clay, but they had different kind of alphabets. Okay, they formed letters by pressing the end of a wedge shaped stick into the clay tablets. We can learn from them how Persian and Babylonian rulers kept their accounts and record, and the alphabet tell us the instruction. Okay, tell us the instruction they wrote to their general and ambassador. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, actually, the Persian, okay, the people who live in Persia and Babylonians, okay, also wrote on clay. They also wrote on clay tablet. Actually, they had a different kind of alphabets. Okay, they had a different kind of alphabets. They form letters, right? They form later. The process of forming later by pressing the end of wedge-shaped stick. A wedge-shaped stick. This is a type of device, okay, to be used while forming a letter. Okay, stick, a kind of stick. Okay, into the clay tablet. Okay, by okay pressing that end of the wedge-shaped stick, they used to make, or they used to form alphabets. Even here, we can learn from them now how Persian and Babylonian rulers kept their account. Okay, they used to keep their record, okay, of account, okay, accounts and records, and the tablets tell us the actually what the instruction they wrote to their general and ambassador, okay, to their army official, army chief. Okay, so while they have to go to battle, or while when they have to do some special tasks. Okay, so the instruction was given, okay, by forming a letter in this process, right? Okay, now look at here. Next one. But clay tablets were heavy, right? But the clay tablets were very heavy and took up a lot of room. So the Egyptians invented a new writing materials, right? So actually, the people who live in Egypt, right, called Egyptian, they invented new writing material. Why? Because clay tablets were very heavy, difficult to carry. Okay, and even it took up a lot of room to put, okay, to store, so that they had an idea to invent another writing materials. Okay, now this was made from the pith of the papyrus, right? This was made from the pith of the papyrus reed, which grew beside the river Nile. Okay, okay, beside the river Nile. So in that, around that area, okay, in that surrounding, now a Nile river surrounding, okay, such papyrus used to be found, right? Okay, so actually the pith of the papyrus was used, okay, to make new writing materials. Okay, okay, now next one here, strips of the pith. Okay, strips of the pith. Pith means core, or the inner part of the, let's say, the papyrus plant. Okay, place across each other. They then they were joined by glue and beaten together into a sheet. At last, this was dried and polished. Right. At last, this was dried and polished to make a writing surface, right? Even reed pen, okay, even that reed pen was used, okay, right? Reed pen was used, and then in this process, okay, so strips of the pith were placed across each other, then they were joined by glue and beaten together into a sheet. At last, this was dried and polished. Okay, they have to be dry and they have to be polished, okay, for smooth writing surface. Okay, got it. Okay, now let's move to the next one. Okay, next point given here on the screen. Okay, rolls of papyrus, right? Rolls of papyrus are easy to store, right? They are easy to store and smooth to write with a reed pen. Okay, so very first they used to use clay tablets. Later on, it was very heavy and they invented new writing system, which was made up of papyrus sheet, right? And actually roll of papyrus were easy to store and smooth to write with a reed pen as well, so it is very convenient and comfortable to write on it. Got it? Okay, look at the next point. Ink was made from soot. Okay, this is black powder. Okay, from the smoke. Okay, yes, ink was made from the soot, water and gum. With the combination of these substances, ink was made in the past, right? And which was really used in reed pen. Got it? Okay, look at the next one. Sold a lot of it to other countries, right? Sold a lot of it, to other countries, right? So actually in that time, so by making ink and writing materials, so one country, so especially the particular country used to sell such writing material to another country, right? So look at here. At one time, the king of Egypt would not allow the people of Pergamum to have papyrus, right? So at one time, the king of Egypt would not allow the people of Pergamum to have papyrus, right? So, so the people of Pergamum made their own writing material from the animal skin, which they scraped clean and polished. Okay, what does it mean? So actually, the papyrus, the papyrus was under the control of Egypt, right? Under the control of Egypt, right? So Egypt government, or let's say the king of Egypt would not allow the people of Pergamum to use or to have such papyrus. Okay, so really this situation made the people made the people or made the people of Pergamum to use their own writing materials. Okay, from animal skin. They use animal skin. For making writing surface. Okay, which they scrapped. They scrapped. Okay, they scrapped animal skin and they clean and then polish and they make them very smooth surface to write very perfectly. Got it? Okay, now look at here. This parchment, so actually, technically, this material is called what? Parchment, animal skin is scrapped, clean, and polished. So this is technically called what? Parchment. So this parchment, as it is called, was even better to write on than papyrus, right? So it is more effective than what? Papyrus, right? So the people of Pergamum, they were forced to produce, to produce such own writing system, writing material, papyrus. It was smooth. Actually, the papyrus was very smooth. Sorry, this parchment was very smooth and even white and lasted for a very long time, right? So it was very durable as well in comparison to papyrus, right? So actually this was the invention, invented by the people of Pergamum. Got it? Okay, now my dear student, this is the time, time of reading, from your side. Okay, now you have to go through line by line, paragraph by paragraph, and then try to understand more. Okay, only I told you the core meaning, the main point, of the text, the first writing. Okay, so now paragraph by paragraph, line by line, you have to read and construct meaning even from your side. Okay, so I request you all, my dear student, please use your textbook. Okay, read once, twice, even thrice, until and unless you understand the text, right? Okay, this is the second paragraph. Okay, so now we have to begin our exercise now. Okay, Replace the bold word or phrase with a word similar in meaning from the passage. Now you have to find out the similar meaning word from the text. I mean synonym, okay? You should find synonym from the context. Now you will be given here the context. You can look at the book, okay? So actually it is given in page number 5 in your book, okay? So number A, look at here on the screen as well, okay? What do you see here? Okay, the hat, okay? The hat is made of long narrow pieces of bamboo. So actually here now the bold word is here what? Long narrow pieces. You have to find a synonym from the text given above, right? Okay, and now you have to scan, you have to move your eyes very faster to find the single word, to find a synonym of the from the given phrase, long narrow fishes. Okay, so now try, my dear student, yourself, try yourself very fast, then I will be showing later on. Okay. Okay, so now look at here. Okay, yes, strips. Okay, sorry, this is the answer. Strips, strips. Okay, this is the long narrow pieces. Okay, called strips, which is given in your textbook. Okay, now look at the next one, number B. Okay, the chief, the chief of the ethnic group of people. Okay, the chief of the ethnic group of the people makes the final decision. So here ethnic group of people. Okay, now again you have to find a single word or synonym as we have done here in number A. Okay, so ethnic group of people make the final decision. Can you please try it yourself? Okay, please scan the text, okay, to find this typical word synonym. Ethnic group of people. Okay, already I explained the lesson at the time, I told you as well. Okay, now look at you, take your answer. Yes, tribe, trib, tribe is the answer. Okay, now look at number C. The command of the general, the command of the general is to be followed by all. Now the bold word is here what? Command. Okay, so what is the synonym which is given in the text? Okay, the command. So okay, this is the maybe what, instruction or what? Okay, so let's take your answer. Okay, yeah, of course, instruction which is found in your textbook. Got it? Okay, now look at number D. She gave the police a full report of the incident. Okay, so now what is the bold word given here? Report. Okay, report. Now it's synonym or it's similar meaning word you have to find from the given text. Okay, so try yourself very fast, my dear students. Okay, report. Okay, have you seen or not? Okay, record. Got it? Record. Okay, now look at next number here. The picture on the rock. Okay, the picture on the rock wall were magic formula. Okay, magic formula. Okay, even for home for the tribe. So the picture on the rock wall were magic formula. Okay, actually for the tribe. So what is the single? What is the formula? Is the bold word. Okay, formula is given bold word. Now you can scan the text, go back to the text to find its the typical word, to find its synonym on the basis of this context given here. Okay, now look at here. Yes, charm, CSARM, charm. Okay, this is the contextual meaning given from the text. It might be given in paragraph number first. Got it? Okay, my dear student, now look at number 2. Use these phrases to make sentences of your own. Okay, now you have to make your own original sentences, right? Look at here, keep a record. Okay, so you should know its meaning very fast. Okay, then you have to be able to make your own original sentence, right? So I will be giving you a demo sentence, then on the basis of that you have to make your own original sentence. Okay, look at here. Our class teacher always keeps a record of our attendance. Now look at here, in time means accurate time, so students should complete assignment in time. Next one, take up. Okay, take up means, okay, look at here, the my cupboard takes up a lot of space in my bedroom. Okay, so okay, this is the demo or example sentence given okay, to you. Okay, then on the basis of them you have to make on. Lasted firm is durable. Now he had bought a pair of shoes 3 years ago that lasted for a long time, right? Actually, this is the meaning given. This is the sentence on the basis of this, okay, context or the meaning, right? Okay, now look at true false, right? So early men drew picture to worship God. This is true, right? Okay, number B. Later developed from painted pictures. Obviously, this is also true. Then look at here. The persons use paper tablets to keep record. Okay, paper tablets or clay tablets. Okay, think yourself. Of course, okay, this is false. They used to use what? Okay, clay tablets. So this is false, right? Now look at number D. Use of papyrus was not popular. Okay, this is false. Now look at the next one. The people of Pergamum use skin to write on. Okay, this is what? True or false? This statement is true or false? Okay, this is true. Now look at number F. Reed was also used to make pens. Okay, this is also what? True, right? Okay, my dear student. Today we had to wrap up class and making you promise to see you next class. Now I have to tell you bye bye. Have a wonderful time ahead. Thank you.